This is all your fault. Abusive relationships, part three. How many times have you been gaslit? How many times have you been love bombed? And most importantly, how many times have you been manipulated without knowing that you're being manipulated? I have so many times. I remember my ex-husband and I would argue so much to the point where we had an argue schedule. And we knew what days we were going to argue, and we knew what days we were going to spend making it up to each other. And the cycle repeated literally week after week after week. He told me I was the problem. I believed him. And then he told me I needed to make it up to him. So that's how the cycle went every single week for about 3 years. And after 3 years, I couldn't handle it anymore. I said, I'm absolutely done. I'm burnt out and I'm trying to cry, but I literally don't even have a tear inside of me to cry anymore. So if you've ever felt like somebody is making you crazy, you're not crazy. You're reacting to being treated poorly by somebody else. And then because when somebody treats you poorly, you react out of emotion because your nervous system no longer feels safe. And when your nervous system no longer feels safe, then you react out of emotion in a way that you normally wouldn't. And then that other person will come gaslight and manipulate you and tell you that you're the problem, that you need to go to therapy, you need to go get help. But the reality is you don't. If you want to, you can go to therapy, but likely the problem wasn't you. Likely it was just your nervous system reacting to something that is no longer making you feel safe or comfortable. So don't think for another second that you're crazy. Don't think for another second that you're reacting out of emotion. You're reacting in a way that your nervous system is responding to make you feel safe again. Thank you to everybody who has been listening to my podcast, Nourished Inside Out. Your support means the world to me. And thank you to everybody who has purchased a copy of my book, Blooming with Self-Love. I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful I get to be on this journey with you guys. Love you. See you for part four.